I wanted to ask a general question, though, about the Community Compact Program that the Lieutenant Governor is in charge of. We have a number of communities on the 495 Route 2 area which have formed a startup transportation management association with our communities, with area businesses. We are looking for ways to achieve a whole range of first mile, last mile, reverse commute issues. We're looking at shuttles. We're looking at all sorts of things, and are wondering if it would help to raise the visibility of what our needs are, both in terms of helping to break through some regulations, but also get some coordination of disparate agencies, regional transit authorities, and so forth. Whether the Community Compact Program is something that we should try to avail ourselves of, and I'm wondering if you just had any recent experiences with that. Thanks.
So the Lieutenant Governor has spearheaded an effort to create community compacts where we, the state, will make commitments to assist the individual communities and regional collaboratives on initiatives that are important for them in return for municipalities adopting best practices in a number of areas that we think are appropriate. It again gets back to the carrot and stick approach that we look at. If communities want to play, we're willing to play. And in this particular effort, each of the community compacts will be about 80% standard, and then 20% will be tailored to specific communities and regions. It is possible for you to negotiate with the administration that if you adopt this community compact, this would be your expectation. The expectation probably isn't around a certain dollar investment as opposed to a process that would lead to a discussion that could then eventually lead to money. So I think it's entirely appropriate. I think I could speak on behalf of Secretary Pollack, though, that in addition to that avenue being available to you, each of us are available to talk individually about what municipalities want to do and what our regions want to do. We're especially excited when we hear regions talking about ways to solve their collective problems. And from my perspective, one of the reasons that we're excited about hearing regions talk about it is because that is in fact how we are approaching our overall economic development agenda. Instead of looking at a one-size-fits-all approach for the entire Commonwealth, we're in fact looking at regions individually and looking at the strengths and weaknesses of those regions, calling upon clusters of industries that can be promoted in that region, looking to universities and hospitals and other institutions that can be stewards in those regions to help us develop solid regional plans, and then we intend to fold all those regional plans into a much larger plan. So if you and your fellow communities can think regionally about transportation, and that transportation will enhance not only the convenience for your residents, but the vitality of the region, it's something that we would embrace outside of the community compact, but certainly signing a community compact, make sure that you get a formal commitment from us.